Hello and welcome back to more Mass Effect 3, where we are back on where this all began, Eden Prime. This whole section has been quite a flashback of old happenings. And yes, we're trying to free this alive Prothean from his stasis pod. And we gotta look at it, the Prothean. Quite curious. Not at all what I expected them to look like, but makes sense with the look of the collectors. I wonder if the four eyes, if they are somehow related to the Batarians, because that seems like a very distinctive feature. Okay, so let us charge on about. And kill Cerberus in the meantime. That's also very, very, very important. So over to the left and over to the right. Dead people the way. Oh, sir, what a sight. It's a horrible sight, actually. Okay, so that door is open. I'm reminded of Horizon as well in Mass Effect 2. Okay, new console. Oh, some more flashbacks. Yeah, you see the weird green tinge in Shepard's eyes. Pew pew.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire.
For the Empire!
Get to your stasis pod. Victory.
Cool music.
Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Alright,
Backup forces are here.
hello there, bastards! Time to die. Let's give you a little bit of a freeze. Aha, icicles go flowy, bye bye. Let's see if I can handle this with a sniper. Oh well. I wanted to solve this nicely, but oh bloody hell, he has a turret up. Okay, I hate this guy. Ah, he went boom. That's fun. I like when things go boom. Alright, that Spitfire is very fun. It melts people. I like seeing people get melted. Like little ice creams. Yummy. Let's search if we don't miss like more resistance information, as yeah, that is gonna be important. Whoa, shit muskets. Come on, duck, yeah. really hate those turrets. Let's do something about those. Warp, and I will warp them as well. Mail slot, nice! Ah, damn it. Why isn't that thing dead yet? Okay, I'll handle it. Oh, and that guy is still up to no good. Boom! Headshot, baby. Yeah, where? Right in the back. Thank you, James. Another melty one. Ah. Yeah, I might not be able to use that thing, but I am very happy that I got it. Wonder if that weapon counts as a war crime. It feels like it should be a war crime. Generally, weapons that don't leave bodies are considered war crimes. Or horribly maimed bodies. But the question would be, it's usually a matter of pain. Would it hurt to melt? I imagine it might, but it also might be a quick thing. Is this the right way? No. See, this is what I told you last episode. This place is quite a maze, honestly. Actually, let's press the V key, should help us. So it is that way. Ah, yes.
They've retracted the bridge.
Oh.
We have to find another way across.
To quote, motherfucker. See if we don't miss any clues. Okay, is it this way? Because it seems like it might be this way. Okay, they're making it a little bit difficult. Find another way. Ah, okay, so we go down through these quarries and then there's ladders down there. That works for me. I'm surprised the Reapers have not shown any interest in this place. Why aren't we jumping off the roof here? It's not that high, dudes. My dudes. So, there we are. So let's
I'm
open the
transmitting
sucker
the
up.
signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Ah,
Lots
of
bogies
course, I
inbound,
knew there
Commander.
was.
We'll have to hold this position. Here they come!
Bye! Oh, hello, turret guy. I hate your guts. Now you don't have them. Oh shit, I am getting shot at. I do not like that. James, please, yeah. More melty people. Excellent. Okay, that guy melted again. I heard it off the side. I think he's dead. Guys, leave some for me, please.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
I mean, I'm happy our team is so efficient, but...
An ice pack.
Well, I could cool you.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Cool, I don't think we'll need it. We're doing pretty
Heavy
good
mech,
here.
don't let it get
Close, okay.
close.
There went our ammo, and well, there went the thing, it went boom. Kinda want to hijack it, but oh well. So anyone left alive? Yeah, don't go down the alley alone. Bad things will happen to you. I have seen comics of you. Hello. Cool roll, bro! Chill out, dickwad.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Sure, 1 second. I'll just look-see around that I'm not missing stuff. I think I'm not missing stuff. Okay. Right, let's see if this fellow is happy to see us.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
No, I don't think he's a goddess.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Hi. Pie? I'm Pie.
Be careful, he's confused.
He's also maybe a little bit drunk.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Okay, guess a lot of the plan did not go quite as planned.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Okay.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
Okay. Is that it?
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading
I don't think
me
it works like
while I
that.
was seeing.
Our last moments. Our failure.
It wasn't really failure. That's one still survives.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You're the
You
primitive.
fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Bitch, I don't know what you do with that hand. You might feel
living
poop with it.
Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Well, I hope
Good.
so.
Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
But you always need me, baby.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Pretty sure right now we don't have time for that nonsense.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Let's be careful, though.
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you.
Help! He's touching me in a way that
I can
makes me
sense
feel
fear,
uncomfortable.
Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Don't think it works like that, but whatever.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your
A
beacons.
lot can work both ways.
Yes. Which?
Ah yes, every episode now we have this fun little flashback, it seems.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it
Your
to stop a
sense of
Reaper
clear
invasion
dress
3
is
years ago.
primitive.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know
So
anything
I
about
guess
the
they are
catalyst?
in the same thing.
No.
Same doomed boat.
I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Kill.
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength.
Ah, so that's
cunning.
the whole avatar
A
thing we
single
found.
exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Well, that
Those
makes
who
you a
share my
friend.
purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Good attitude, at least in Pie's mind.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
He does really give me a Batarian vibe.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain.
Only pain.
But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Lol.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Alright, so... let's begin with the important one first. The war.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
So I guess the Protheans are not a long-lived species then. Yeah, let's ask about Vigil. Actually, how did you fight the Reapers?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Mercy is a threat used by the weak. Reminds me of Valor, Planescape Torment. What about Vigil?
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this...
Well, technically they did.
It delayed
but,
their invasion.
They're dead by now, by this point.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Then why did you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan, Prothean Obi. So, this Prothean device then. Actually, let's go on straight to the civilization they had.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has
Big
been a
middle
lifelong
finger
passion
to
of mine.
archaeology.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Before that?
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They
Then
weren't
were
given a
made
choice.
to. Yeah, exactly. So, slavery.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
Yeah, they're
It was
nicely
by
imperialistic.
Very early, we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the
That
tide
does sound cool.
until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
So it does really history repeat itself. With us the Geth, with them the Metacon people, and then the Reapers come. So maybe that's the standard strategy of the Reapers. So this device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What was your mission then?
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean Empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Would have been cool if it had worked.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
Yeah, probably enslave
By
uplifting
leaving you no
thralls.
other option.
Yeah.
You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
But I guess
Well,
it
thank
worked.
you. I think.
In an insulting way. So we asked about the mission. Lastly, is sensory.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000
That could be
details in our
detrimental.
environment ensured our survival.
Well, this explains the beacons, I
I'm
guess.
beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being
You know,
was
if you
forever
can do
marked that
skills
day.
and knowledge, I mean, that could be very handy. You could just, you know, have soldiers start your thing and then be uber soldiers. Super trained, super fast. Handy. What about the room?
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed.
Every Krogan
name
is
was Grunt.
violent.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Oh, there's great strength in my genes.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Oh, well, maybe they still do.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Hey, we finally got a name, so we don't have to refer to him just by his race, which is kind of a rude thing. Anyways, this has been a nice long revelation, and we got a new weapon, a pulse rifle. Interesting. We'll see about if that's useful for why. Next time, I don't know. More discovering of old things, I guess. Till then.